Hey, what's up guys? It's Gaming Leadership for another video. Today, I will be talking about the future of the Dream SMP after Tommyinit's death. But before we get into that, I just want to make sure all of you subscribe, and a very small percentage of people subscribe. So subscribe, it means a lot. These videos take a while to make. Thinking of ideas is hard, Anyway, let's get into the video. So, there's some things I want to say about it. But let's start from the beginning. So, around a week ago, as most of you probably know, the Dream SMP prison had a weird thing that happened. Basically, there was this TNT explosion, and then it made the prison go on lockdown as Tommyinit was visiting. So he got locked in the prison cell with Dream. For the next week, Tommyinit was constantly just like annoying Dream out of his mind. And eventually it got too far and Dream killed Tommyinit. And this came out as a surprise to so many people. Out of any people on the server, Tommyinit is the main protagonist. He started everything. The server would not be what it is today without him. And for him to have such a bad death, like not bad, for him to have such like a different like not what you'd expect. So many people were surprised because like for a second Wilbur he died. It was like a big death, like it was something that you think something like that you think that Tommyinit would happen, but it didn't. And this surprised lots of fans. But there's one thing I'm literally looking at. When Tommyinit accused that Dream's revive book was fake, it got people feeling very. It got lots of people, or a lot. It got lot. It got. I'm speaking wrong. It got. That's when I think it happened, because I think Dream realized Tommyinit, as he said, Tommyinit brings connections to the server. But he is a connection to lots of people. And Dream wants to get out of the cell. So, I think right then and there, lots of people think he was just going crazy, but I honestly think that Dream needs to get out of prison. He wants to get out of prison, and he knows he can, because he said he's gonna use a favor to Technoblade, but I honestly think that that's not gonna happen. Technoblade has no reason to want to help him. He's in jail. Like, obviously, he might owe a favor, but as you know, Technoblade. I mean, he's Technoblade. He doesn't give a shit about anyone. But anyway, on to the Dream part. I think Dream is going to go and talk to people, and he's gonna say that if he gets let out of jail, he'll revive Tommyinit using the revive book. And honestly, there's lots of different reasons that he could have been doing this thing. There's lots of different ways that this can turn out, but there's one for sure. We haven't seen the end of Tommyinit. They wouldn't just throw away like a main character like that. But it's gonna be a while. Tommy has started streaming less lately, and I think he wants to focus on YouTube for a while. So I think he needed a break from all this, and that's one of the main reasons I believe that he wanted this to happen in the storyline of the Dream SMP. I think he needed a break. What just happened to my Minecraft? Let's forget about Minecraft. Let's just focus on the story. Let's just, my computer sucks, and, that's what happens. Anyway, so basically, yes, sorry, lost my train of thought. Basically, in the Dream SMP, Dream wants to get out of prison, so he's going to use Tommyinit as like a thing that he'll revive him, but only if he gets let out of prison. And there's lots of ways it's going to turn out, but if there's one thing I've learned on the Dream SMP, it never turns out the way you're expecting it. No matter what we guess, we're never going to get it exactly right. But there is one thing that I've been thinking about recently. See, what's going to happen is everyone's going to forget about it, And then I feel like the egg will be the next big thing. And that'll be with Technoblade. Technoblade will try to defeat the egg. And, Dream and Tommy has to stay quiet for a little bit. But this is what's going to happen. Bad Boy Halo and Ampfrost are now guards on the Dream SMP prison, Pandora's Vault. And what I think is going to happen is they probably can get to talk to Dream. See, even though their guard access doesn't grant them access to get into his cell, but they can bring any items they'd like. So they could probably bring fire resistance to get and talk directly to Dream in the cell. And you might be asking, why is this important? See, Technoblade and Rambo are gonna probably defeat the egg, and and Rambo's gonna probably master his abilities, and a whole different the egg saga without Tommyinit. But what I think's gonna happen is Bad Boy Halo and Amfrost will realize that Tommyinit has a piece of the egg, in his ender chest. And they will try to convince Dream to use the revive book on Tommyinit, or they will form a deal with Dream by letting him out of the prison if he revives Tommyinit, so then they can get the part of the egg to regrow the egg. And that's my theory. But tell me in the comment sections what you think's gonna happen. That's what I think's gonna happen, just because I was thinking about it, and that's what I think will happen. I haven't seen this theory anywhere else on YouTube. Everyone thinks it's gonna be the next thing is going to be just like, oh, Tommy gets revived. Like, that's gonna be the next video. But I really think there's gonna be a whole egg saga before that, because I know Tommyinit wants to start like working on YouTube a lot more than Twitch, and he probably wants to start working on that, building it up. And he'll probably start getting the egg, but he wanted a break, and that's pretty obvious. But this is definitely not the end of Tommyinit. But that's my theory. Tell me what you think this theory is going to happen in the comment section below. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Comment down, like the video if you enjoy, and if you don't enjoy, well, just like it anyway. I mean, just help a dog out. I scratch your bag, you scratch. Yeah, I'm going to get demonetized, and I'm not even monetized, so it's going to be pretty spectacular. Anyway, see you in the next video. Comment down below if you have any video suggestions, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.